we wait on the game firing up properly. It is time, as always, for the Benny Hill Memorial Championship Challenge. So what I ask you, chat, who gets the title shot? I am very sore. Give me a name, chat. Can be anybody you want. AC? AC Romero? Right. I know I do have AC Romero. He's a big boy. So chat, who you got? AC Romero or Justine Sane? It is fantastic entrance music, yeah. You know, for years I thought that was like a Police B-side or something. There she is, patting herself on the back for a job well done taking that title from Kazushi Sakuraba. Can hardly hear the game. Oh, right, give me a second. Oh, right, eyes. Welcome back, Jay Harley. You join us for AC Romero versus Justine Sane, the living legend. Which may or may not be just be Courtney Rush as a Super Saiyan. Yeah, I forgot that I had it turned down last night when I was like doing stuff with stream on in the background. What a freeze frame that was. Oh no, they're taking it to the outside. How can the champ deal with this? AC Romero has a chair. But is a chair enough to defeat a Super Saiyan? Big boy sent on. Thanks for the toothpick haul. New champ. So, since we usually start off with 2 of these. No, he did a Canadian destroyer. To a Canadian. That's a double insult. So chat, the question now becomes, who does he defend it against? 8th champion. Who does AC Romero defend his newly won Benny Hill Memorial Championship against? I don't know, Jim. I didn't make this AC Romero. Kenta. Kenta is a good name. A good name. I don't think this Kenta's got his sexy boy curls, but here we go. Kenta versus AC Romero for the Benny Hill Memorial Championship. Oh, his music's not working. Wake up and smell the coffee. Who have you got, chat? Oh, I remember when he used to come out to DMX. Remember, right? He had a couple of hip-hop themes. Oh, he did the deal. Oh, scoop my slam. AC's blown up. Go to me! Oh, now we've got a match on our hands. Shoulder into shoulder. Kenta back in it, double stomp. Cover. AC Romero out of 2. Death Valley Driver. Kenta's right back up clothesline. Now shoulder tackle. Dragon screw leg whip from Kenta. Gets caught. Death Valley Driver again. Picked him up. Oh, caught him with a Fisherman Brainbuster. Now they're fighting back and forth. Catches to the shoulder again. Slams AC Romero out of the ring. AC's back in. Clubbed her into the back. Now Kenta on the attack again. Go to knee. 1, 2, 3. I can't do it as well as Dino, but I can try. Okay, so to the tournament matches. Now we have 8 competitors left. Give me a second. Oh, no. Sort this formatting out. Right. And put the link in there. There. Okay, roundabouts. Okay, now chat. I need 2. Yeah, no worries, Jen. Yeah, I know you're a bit exhausted from all that's going on. Thank you for coming out, though. You know I love you very much. Chat, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 8. Also, if as many of you as possible could be very, very lovely and retweet that there tweet. Spread the word about the tournament shenanigans that are about to come on. 1 and 6, which means it will be Vera Forrest versus the Big Chef. Right, there, there. So we're going to do the 4 tournament matches and then we'll just kind of mess around and book whatever. You know, the usual sort of chat suggestions and stuff like that. Here we go, friends. So Vera Forrest, who's been very much a surprise package in this tournament, had turned out... Isabel, yeah. I've got some Smash characters from Smash there in a reference to some of the stuff JBI does. Yeah, so Vera performed well in some of the Battle Royals, but never quite got the win. But has been performing very well in this tournament so far. The big man of the Curry House Fight Club. But yeah, so basically there's like a Mario there, there's a Falco. You know, Der Kommissar himself. So we have two strong competitors going up against each other here. It's not smoke, Jim, it's curry powder. Vera Forrest and the Big Chef. Tomohiro Ishii versus Isabel. I love it. Leo Salt, of course, co-conspirator with me in creating the Big Chef. And a very lovely streamer himself. I don't have a Doom Guy, but I will change that. Oh, Big Chef drops a big elbow. Unusual to see the Big Chef in these kinds of matches, of course. More usually synonymous with the deathmatch wrestling, that Pier 6 style. Trying to show his variety here. Vera takes him down with those elbows though. Oh, big Finlay roll from the big man. Is that a Doom Guy? That is a Doom Guy. Chef with the fists. Elbow to the back of her head. Vera, big lariat in the corner. Beautiful strike combination there. Into the cover. Cat says 2. Atomic drop. Beautifully done by the Big Chef. Follows with the reverse suplex. Looked like Vera was looking for that Canadian facebuster. Couldn't quite get it done. Another Finlay roll. You see the exhaustion starting to set in. So many matches in a short space of time for these competitors. Very little recovery time between days. Well, Big Chef hoisted up. Into the gutbuster. And he's up, but he's still dazed. Oh. Takes her for the face slam. Out at 2. Dropped on the knees. Looking for that gutbuster again. Beautifully done. Comes forward with more shots. Oh, spinning backhand, beautifully done. Too close to the ropes with the cover though. Big lariat there. A cool chef, that's what, Jim. This is a chef that is too cool for school. Oh, brutal elbow at the back of the head. Gutbuster. The chef no-sold it. Knee buster again. He gets caught on the knee. It's so back and forth this. Elbows there from Vera Forrest. Stiff lariat. Charging big boot from the big chef. 2 count. Oh. Thump at the throat. Won't be eating solids for a while. 2.9. And we've got a fight on our hands as they trade back and forth now. Spinning backhand follows with a running knee. Big suplex executed there. Both into the ropes. Oh, flying kick there. Cover. Down on the knee again. So many knee busters trying to take away the base of the stronger opponent. Saying that, Vera Forrest, certainly no slouch in the strength department herself. Hoisted up. Gutbuster on the knees again. You fools! Back to their feet. Stiff lariat there from the chef. Face slam. Vera's still in the fight. Knee buster again. But the exhaustion starting to take hold. Oh, reverse Irish whip. Big high flying kick there. The chef back up though, waiting. Oh! Tried to blow the fire, missed, but gets a suplex in. Won't do as much damage, of course, but still do some damage. Belly kick. Only to take another suplex. But Forrest playing possum by the look of it. Hook kick hit back of the head. It's so back and forth. Floor slam. But Forrest will not stay down. Picked up by the seat of the pants. Hellacious clothesline there. But still in the fight. Gets that shot to the jaw off. Has to take advantage where she can. 22 minutes these two have been going at it. Oh, Finlay roll again. But still can't take full advantage. Spinning backhand. Right in the back of the head. Both competitors exhausted, but able to get out those elbows when they need to. Both off the ropes. Caught the kick again, but couldn't capitalise. Now they trade back and forth. Spinning backhand into the running knee again. Looking for a Canadian facebuster. Cover! And the chef is out at 2. Suplex to the floor. Free count before the chef returns to the ring. Doesn't want to give his opponent too much time to capitalise. Hoists up for that slam there. Almost a high angle spine buster. Vera fights back, kick to the back of the head. Hell of a fight this has been. Hoist Gracie, I like it. Oh, the fire! The fire! Vera back up. Shots to the face. Vera going up top. Not usually their wheelhouse, but comes off with a flying lariat. It's the ropes full speed ahead now. Gets that kick in. That's the kick that brought them to this round. Doesn't quite get the job done here. Claw slam. And the big chef books his ticket to the semis. Hell of a match though. Absolute hell of a match. Big kudos to both involved, but it is the big chef going to the semi-finals. It was like nearly half an hour. They just knocked the absolute bejesus out of each other, and the big chef, like as far as our own roster goes, is one of the more physically powerful. But he was taking the limit as far as physical power was done. So next up, so we're doing the rando for this round again. So I need 2 numbers from the chat between 1 and 6. Three and 4, okay. So that means it will be... Ooh. 2 of the relative newcomers in Kingpin Jim going up against Amelia Duncan. As you can see, quite a size advantage. But Kingpin Jim, is there an armor Kingpin Jim? If not, why not? But certainly, Amelia has shown herself to be no slouch in the strength department. A lot of fighting spirit. Warbacon versus Big Chef. You know what? I'm taking that as a request. I am adding it to the list for tonight. Hello, Retro Gamer 89. So yes, the second match that will happen when we get to the request stuff after the tournament matches will be the Big Chef versus Warbacon. As is the way we usually do it with tournaments. We do the tournament matches, then we just do a bunch of matches by request. This is with a lariat. Oh, lowercase AA by Kingpin Jim there. Big scoop and a slam from Amelia Duncan though. Sends Kingpin into the ropes. Lock up. Another scoop slam. Another meet is what you will never see. We could book Jeff Hardy later. Perhaps. Welcome, IF and Hate Twitch. Cross arm breaker from Amelia. Too close to the ropes though. Oh, ducks the lariat beautifully. Oh, surprise DDT. Beautiful judo takeover. Locks in an ankle lock. Yes, F8 Twitch. That was back in March. We're doing the charity stream for the Beaten Cancer charity. Johnny and at one point Duel were kind enough to come in and help out. Andrew Everett as well. And I've kind of just kept going since then. For a good while, the streams were, since everyone was stuck inside, we did the guest booking ones where we'd have a wrestler on to like guest book a show in the promoter mode in the game. Now we're moving back into our own like dumb created stuff. Either way, welcome. Or welcome back even. And of course, speaking of New Legacy Inc., if anyone doesn't know, they are doing the Fighting Back stream on Saturday. Raising money for the Canadian Cancer Society annual event that they do. Always a great cause, always a great laugh. Absolutely check it out. Rabbit, this match is Kingpin Jim, one of our relative newcomers, up against Amelia Duncan. Also, very much a newcomer. Only first appeared in the last couple of weeks, has already made it to the quarterfinals of this tournament. With some deceptive strength and good submission skills. The Baby Reigns looking motherfucker. Was that Steroid Roy? Oh, you fool! And gets hit by the Jim Jam. Amelia fighting back with the vicious chops to the side of the neck. But yeah, I'll just call you Twitch. It's cool that so many people stuck about from that, because I know I'm not like, you know, like I'm not like Johnny. You know, Johnny's very, you know, high energy, you know, good at like pumping up a chat and whatnot. That's not me. I'm quite a mellow, relaxed kind of guy. But that so many people have like stuck about after it is like really cool. Really flattered and humbled by it. Because wrestling is like quite niche stuff. There's only like a few. I won't be surprised. I mean, if they asked me in, I would absolutely do it. I would 100% do it, but it's their thing and I don't want to be like, hey, you guys want to let me in on this? I mean, I always do say to Johnny that, like, yeah, if there's any way that I can help, I absolutely will. I usually use the Wrestling Without Context stream to plug it, like do gifts and stuff. Kind of play cheerleader for them on there. Absolutely ate shit on that 415E. But yeah, like, I would absolutely do it if they asked me, but like, I don't want to like be like, you know, hey, you guys should bring me in and like step on any toes or whatever. Oh, beautiful slide through the... A duo stream. And possibly one day. Like, I'm kind of booked up. Oh, not booked up, but like, I've got this tournament thing I'm running. I've got like a lot of editing to do, building up to. We're doing like a show on the 23rd, kind of like our equivalent to SummerSlam, I guess. I've got a lot of editing to do for like hype videos and shit for that. Plus, I am unfortunately back at work next week. Amelia Duncan with a win. And yes, I've still got to go with the chat request of playing Warriors Orochi 3. I should get my payout from Twitch in a couple of days, so hopefully get it then. Okay, the last two quarterfinal matches are about to go. So I need two numbers from the chat between 1 and 4. Three and 4, okay. Oh, two strong girls. So that means it will be Destroyer versus Page B. 7 did eat 9. So it will be Page B versus Destroyer. As always, accompanied by that rascal Eddie Sideburns. And just... But Destroyer going to bring out, I think, our former tag team partner and good friend, Mixed Martial Panda. There we go. If Johnny shows up, play Fortune Force me. I do have a Johnny in the game. And someone, I think it was Mighty Max T, made a lot of like the NL meme characters, like you know, like Boopus and stuff like that, in the game. So I've downloaded all of those and assigned music to them. Did they make Slip or Duel? Yes, they did. NL Slip and NL Duel. Pretty much every career mode NL character you can think of. I have both Leo Salt. Who do you want Beepus against? Or not? Do you want Beepus against Notwinski? Hello Eddie, how you doing? Destroy already going for a weapon. Tracy Smothers versus a bear. I'm not even sure I've got a Tracy Smothers. Oh wait, I will. Oh, thank you RetroGamer89 for the follow. Yeah, no one wants to be famous here. That's why we're e-fedders. That's the wall, brother. And already we've got a heck ton of blood. Eddie Sideburns has slid a chair into the ring. Page heads up top. Oh, missed with the leg drop. Goes for the cover, only a 1 count. Drop kicks the leg out of the leg. Page has turned in some. Even the interference from Eddie Sideburns notwithstanding, has turned in some very impressive performances in this tournament so far. Perhaps our biggest challenge to date is this going up against Destroyer, the winner of the BOFA 19 tournament. Oh god, big lariat there. D hits the rope spear. Page right back up. Takes out the leg again. The panda is Mojo Quicks from Twitter.com. Dee's former tag partner. Known within the universe as Mixed Martial Panda. Beautiful jaw lock there. Oh! Strong style trading, those submissions. She left it in a rubber panda mask. Oh god. Suzuki style pile driver. Leg is hooked. 2 count. Carl Mills versus Old Man Jenkins. Would I have heat on me for getting Adam Cole released after me calling Vince McMahon a crazy old man? He is a crazy old man. Oh, no worries, Retro Gamer. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for following. Very much appreciate it. Oh, beautiful takedown there. Headbutts. Beautiful snap suplex there from Page. But you can see the blood loss causing her to move slower. Oh, dodged that backhand. Very lucky to have done so. It has put opponents away. Superplex. And D out on her feet. Oh, snapping the finger. There goes for the go ahead. Roll up. Brill brain buster there. Sends D into the ropes. Takes out the leg again. Continuing to work the extremities. Now they trade once more. Spinning backhand. Destroyer is down. Gets back to her. Oh god, what an elbow! Just trading huge shots now. Eddie Sideburns distracting the referee off the cover attempt from the lariat. Knee to the gut there from Page. Heads up top, drops the leg, gets it this time. Cover. Page continuing to target the limbs. God, that lariat again. And there's the spinning backhand. Page kicks out right in the nick of time. And I swear if this is the finish, I didn't think so. Looking for the suplex, D reverses it. Cover. And it's D that advances. I mean, certainly no shame in that. I mean, D has won a tournament before. And is every tournament D has been in, she has made it to the finals. And in one case won it. Which means that our final match of the quarterfinals will be Cara DePato going up against Rabbit. I've been assured by Eddie, by the regime, that they will take this protest under advisement. Thank you, I haven't hate Twitch, for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Oh shit. 998 followers. And Eddie with the subscription, because Eddie's a lovely boy. Two followers away for the big 1K. Dragon Fate. Fair. Consider it done, Eddie. Oh. Whoa. Well, sorry. Lion Tamer style. Boston Crab there from Cara DePato. Follows up with the Poison Rana. Into a beautiful submission. Hey, Chainsaw! Oh, beautiful flying head scissors. Here we go. Trading off centre of the ring. Cara DePato. Allegedly a famous Instagram model under that mask. Got the better of the strike exchange. Run clean into each other there. Scoop slam by Rabbit. Oh, no worries, Eddie. Take care of yourself, my friend. Tell Paige I said hello as well. You fool! 2 followers away from the big 1000. You fool! Rabbit perched up top. Oh. She saw it coming. Hits the rocker dropper. Rabbit straight back up. See him already. Oh, he does the NL donations and stuff. Rabbit up top. Flies in with the elbow. Into a heel hook. Scrambles for the rope. Makes it. Beautiful Cazadora stomp from Rabbit. Doesn't stop. Hits a roly-poly senton. Lock up again. Beautiful scissor kick there from Cara de Pato. Goes for the cover. Rabbit was too close to the rope, so she hits the rocker dropper. Takes the time to drag him away from the ropes this time. And just slaps him in the face. Rabbit out at 2. Eat defeat. Into a figure 4 leg lock. You know, I'm not sure I've got a Magnum TA. I'll have a look, but I'm not sure I do. I might. If not, you can have any replacement that you want. Corkscrew. And now they're trading again. Diving headbutt from Rabbit. Cara de Pato just straight back up. You see the exhaustion setting in. From going this hard against a fighter the caliber of Rabbit. Consider it a deal, Spike Dragon. How do you make it so the wrestlers skip the grapple animation? It's not one I use, but if you open up the patcher, it should be one of the options in there. I know, plus I know there's like the mod pack 2.0 one that add, oh you fools, that adds in a bunch of like the stuff from the previous one before the new Japan DLC hit. Like the Bloodstains things are part of that, for example. Same with like having entrances for the battle royals. Oh, they've both got weapons. Two count. NL versus Super Pro Wrestle versus Stardom versus New Japan. Funny you say that. I was considering doing something like that to tie in with Survivor Series. Backbreaker followed by the muff dive headbutt. But she's back up. She might not have the physical strength of Rabbit, but has a lot of heart. But Rabbit hits the red eye virus. And he's put many a competitor away with that. And it happens again. So your final four are Destroyer, Amelia Duncan, the Big Chef, and Rabbit. Okay, so now we have that's the tournament matches done already, because we're in the quarterfinals, so there's only 4 of them. So now we are in to the requests, the first of which will be very silly, as we see Tomohiro Ishii going up against Isabel. I do not have it, Twitch, but I'm sure you can get it off MDickie's website. Hey, Spike Dragon, I'm not the one who booked this. Doesn't list it on PC. I think a lot of the people that use it, like, they use emulators, like, for mobile games to use it. I mean, you could try asking Johnny about it. He's usually pretty receptive to helping out with that kind of stuff, like how he got it working. Because the only one I've got on here is the Steam version of Wrestling Revolution 3D. The wee dog. So here we go with Tomohiro Ishii versus this Lovecraftian horror. Kind of, Twitch. He used Parsec so that him and the rest of the NL guys could play it online. That's all that really does. Basically, it's like works essentially the same principle as likes of, you know, like remote play on the PS4 or on Steam. Oh, Ishii ran into the turnbuckle like a fool. Oh, that's sweet. Spike Dragon, I'd love to see that. Are we talking like current Doom or the original Doom? Oh, original. Yeah. He's like, I'm not much of a FPS guy, but I do love the original Doom games. Oh, dry humping there from Isabel. And again. What did they do to Isabel? I think they threw her into the machine with from the Fly with Doug Funny is what they did. And she's holding her own up against Tomohiro Ishii here. Ishii fighting back up. Gets Isabel in the corner and just gets tossed to the outside. That's amazing. Oh, I wouldn't think so, Gajira. Someone did make a Cacodemon head. She's feeling kind of different. She's looking kind of different as well. And wraps in a Fujiwara armbar on Tomohiro Ishii. Ishii's having none of that shit. Gets caught with a drop to hold up. Trying to work the legs. Fujiwara armbar again. Beautiful wrestling skill here from Isabel. Ishii out at 1. Oh, but when Ishii gets going with those forearms, those elbows, and those lariats, into a sharpshooter. Isabel fights her way out. Locks in the Fujiwara armbar again. Ishii off the ropes, big lariat there. Cover. I mean, I guess it could be done, Jim. I mean, this was made before. This was made before Parts Craft came out, so it's possible. Do NL creatures age? I think they're ageless. Twitch. Like, I mean, I guess you could even find a sprite sheet of certain games. I mean, that's how they made the Sonic head for Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, they do age in the Wrestling Revolution games. An older version of Beepus. In this or in Wrestling Revolution. Oh no, Animal Crossing isn't a sprite thing. But, I mean, you could use like screenshots, maybe taken from certain angles or whatever, to do it. Covered attempt again from Isabel. Ishii out at 2. That's how, I'm pretty sure that's how El Waster does it for the, oh god! Suplex to the floor. That's how El Waster does the wrestler heads he does. He ports them into 2K19. Like using the face scan stuff. And like takes screenshots from different angles to make the head. Well, that's a fair point, Jim. I mean, there'll be some way of doing it, I'm sure. Maybe like even someone who's like managed to mod one of the Animal Crossing games might have like sort of character model screenshots or whatever. Oh, that would work then, Jim. The photo mode. Or, as Spike Dragon says, you could rip the models for the game. Well, here they go. Trading shots. Backslide. Took Ishii too close to the ropes. Big power bomb from Ishii. Again, too close to the ropes. So he gets dropped by Isabel there. Where does the Chris Denker face come? Like in this? Because I've not seen a Chris Denker face. Ishii with the win after lariat. Oh right, the Chris Denker face come from in WWE 2K19 and 18. That Denker does them himself, I believe. Like, you can... What the hell is that fighting? You see, that is Isabel from Animal Crossing. Yeah, just Denker putting his own face in the game. You can do that through the 2K website. I mean, that's how I made a lot of the Super Pro Wrestle people in the 2K games that way as well. Next up, on our by request list, is Big Chef. Going up against... wrong way. Going up against the one, the only War Bacon. Prime Dank face. Next up, of course, on our buy request list will be Beepus versus Notwinski. Yes, Rep made War Bacon. Oh yeah, I've had that problem trying to make people before Twitch. Mason Ryan versus Rob Terry. I know for a fact I don't have either of them. What Welsh wrestlers do I have? Basically the NXT UK people. Thank you, Ibstatron. I have probably butchered that pronunciation, but thank you nonetheless. Yeah, basically there's a lot of people in NXT UK who are Welsh. There's Tegan Knox, obviously. Oh, what's her name? Sierra Loxton. Also, one follower away from the big 1K. $999. We're on the Jody Summers number right now. Oh, thank you for the bits, Hassan Lloyd. Does bacon ever change? I certainly hope not. I love bacon. Like, I'm not one of those internet people who try and make I love bacon as their personality. But I do love bacon. Also, to subscribe, hitting this landmark and hitting a landmark with the subscriptions the other day. We're going to do on Sunday. We're going to do okay. I don't think I've got Adrian Street actually. Now that you mention it, there's a lot of those classic wrestlers I've not got around to getting yet. But Mark Andrews versus someone else from Wales. Pulse's finisher just to close. I mean, that's the only move I've seen him do in that training video that got put up. What was it? Oh yes, so to celebrate the subscriber threshold that we hit and the amount of followers that the channel now has, On Sunday, I'm going to use the mods to run a 100-person Royal Rumble in this game. And rules are simple. Each subscriber, if they have a representation within our little Super Pro Wrestle universe, that person will be in. Because I will obviously be making up the numbers with some surprises, because you can't have a Rumble without surprises, right? In the event that it's one of my surprises that wins, rather than one of the subscribers, I do have Flash Morgan Webster. He is Welsh. So yeah, whoever wins will get like a few Steam codes from my little stockpile. And in the event that one of my surprises wins, then the codes will go to just whoever, whichever subscriber person / representative was eliminated last. Oh god! Thump to the throat. Warbacon's not going to be eating solids for a while. Bacon gets the elbows in though. Off the ropes, but he is blown up. He is puffed out. And then some. Big lariat from the big chef. And now they're trading. Here we go, folks. Fork! Beautiful reverse suplex. Punches him in the back of the head like his name was Lenny. But gets sent into the ropes by Warbacon, who ducks under. Into the Bossman slam. Misses with the big boot. Charging off the ropes. Oh, just flattens him there. Big Bacon splash. Ah, you like his Zubas then, Gajira Hawk. Takes down Warbacon. But Bacon is slowing up. Gets caught with a tilt-a-whirl slam. Right back up. What a fight we've got on our hands right here. Trying to suplex him. Warbacon reverses with one of his own. And laying those big meaty forearms into the face of the big chef. The chef says, you know what we do with bacon? We cook it. Has Warbacon in the corner. Charges in with the lariat. Follows with the sidewalk slam. But Warbacon is up first. Knees to the gut. And just like that, it's over. But then, you know, it's Warbacon. Those two big boys beat the beef out of each other. That was me just trying to keep the alliteration going. What would be a good wrestling nickname? Fancy Pants. Funny you say that, Gajira Hawk. Because we are about to move into an NL match that got requested. You know what, I think we'll do these shoot style. And Big Pants Pasquale, legendary New Legacy character, I gave him as his entrance music, Mr. Fancy Pants by Jonathan Coulton. So the match got requested. It will be Beepus. Oh, thank you for the host all to be revealed. Going up against Chris Nowinski. I cannot remember what I gave Beepus as his entrance music. Huh? Do you know what that means? You heard that noise. Do you know what that means? All to be revealed. Is the 1000th follower. Oh, it's not set his music. I'll need to change that. 1K boys, we did it! My thoughts on Impact's Wrestle House. I love it. I think it's great. Oh, is that the NL version of the Wrestling Revolution 3D? Yes, all to be revealed. You are the follower number 1000. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. So you know what? All to be revealed gets to pick our main event tonight. Without the use of any points or any shit like that. All to be revealed. Who would you like to wrestle a panda? You name a wrestler, and if I have them in the game, they will wrestle a panda for our main event. Fun fact, Twitch. A couple of characters I actually created are in that game. Or helped create, at least. Just, if you can think of a wrestler, any wrestler in the world, all to be revealed, I will make them wrestle a panda for you. Yes, Chainsaw? You heard banging? Oh, it was just some fanging going on in the background. Celebrate good times, come on. Thank you very, very much for the bits, Chainsaw. I love you very much. Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, John Cena, Kane, Undertaker. So hell yeah, we'll make it one of those. Any one of those you want. Kenny Omega, Jericho, Cena, Kane, Undertaker. And the anonymous gifter gifting a subscription to All to be revealed as well. That's very, very kind, whoever that was. Thank you very, very much. Shibata and Old Man Jenkins, I love it. I'm adding that to the list. Because we're just celebrating now. I do have Kenny Omega. He's actually in the game anyway as part of the New Japan DLC. Kenny Omega versus a big ass panda bear. Nakamura versus a bear. Main event. The main event is Kenny versus the big ass panda bear though. Oh, don't worry, Chainsaw is just taking the piss. But we've done the thing. So I'll say cut it off there because that's like 10 matches and I don't want to, like, because it's already like past midnight here. But, so we have this, we've got Tracy Smothers versus a bear, Carol Mills versus Old Man Jenkins, Dragon Spike versus a bear, Magnum TA or possibly the Great Muta if I don't have Magnum TA versus a bear, Mark Andrews versus someone else from Wales, Old Man Jenkins versus Katsuyori Shibata, Shinsuke Nakamura versus a bear, and main event, Kenny Omega versus a big ass panda bear. How's that for a card? That's not so. It's a card of legends. At least $1. Is it? Can you still not say Robocop on Twitter without having that bot coming at you saying that? There is a bot that, like, literally will tweet at you, I'd buy that for $1 if you say Robocop on Twitter. Or there was, I don't know if it still exists. We're into round 4 on this one, bloody hell. No, on Twitter, Jim. Springboard, Everett, Axe Handle, AI. 2, 3, the best one I've had, Twitch. 6. I was playing as one of my old creations, Little Richard Energy. And I was on the apron. Meanwhile, my opponent was like climbing the turnbuckle in the ring. And I tried to springboard him to stop him from getting up. And instead what happened was he got to the top right as I was on the ropes and ended up hitting him with like a springboard superplex, and it was cool as hell. Yeah, I don't know if it still exists, Gajira, but it used to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I found out about it, I tweeted about the song Waking Up with Robocop by Fight Like Apes. And that was a good few years ago now. Not Winsky wins. So next up, Tracy Smothers versus a bear. An octopus, I love that. That's great. Right, if I have Tracy Smothers, he'll be in here. Yep. And Tracy Smothers will be taking on a giant bear. Right, I've not set up the FBI theme yet, so going up against a bear. God, it's hot here. I am sweating my arse off. Who have you got, chat? Tracy Smothers or a bear? Because I'm not going to lie, my money's on the bear. As if Tracy Smothers could outpower a bear. But he's holding his own. Yeah, you notice how the bear, placing itself whenever it gets the chance in between Tracy Smothers and the ropes. Tracy Smothers trying for a spear. I don't know that I've ever seen him do one of those, but okay. Super kick. Bear just pops straight back up. But yes, Twitch. So, like in that game, in the WFWF section, there's a character called Lance Maverick, and that is my creation. I can't remember if Sir Jasper Healington's in there as well or not. I don't think so. I know Warbacon's in there. That's Rep's creation. There's Rosie Bonbons, which well, Maya, who was on with me earlier, came up with the character, and I made it in like wrestling games for her. And Rabid, so quite a few of the roster in that game, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the panda bear is a maniac. Big boy senton. Mike Borgo. Alright, put that in. Although I think I've just got him as NL Slip, not Mike Borgo, but you know, same thing. Bear up, back immediately. Spears Tracy Smothers right out, nearly out of his boots. Tracy Smothers getting the lariat in though. Spinebusters the bear. Goes up top, drops the elbow. Spear again. But bears can't climb turnbuckles. Turnbuckles are for people, not for bears. Of course, covering our steel turnbuckle pads in that anti-bear climbing paint. Sometimes words just happen. Oh, and Smothers saved by the bell there. Super kick again. The bear is down. And now the bear is not down. The bear looks pissed. Oh, locks at the bear hug. Someone did make an NL Dual Gajira. Big slappity slap. Oh god, the bear just had enough of Tracy Smothers. Yeah. And that'll be that. See what happens, Tracy Smothers. You see what happens when you mess with a bear. Alright, next up on the list. Carol Mills. And where is he? Where's old man? Where the fuck's old man Jenkins? Fuck. Oh, did I not get old man Jenkins? I thought I had him. Shit. Okay, they're not making the executive decision. It'll be Carol Mills versus Boopus. My original idea, Spike Dragon, for I couldn't get it to work, but my original idea for a Boopus theme was to get an instrumental of the old Ken Kennedy theme. Instead, now it's Scatman, but the original idea was to get an instrumental of the Ken Kennedy theme, but instead of lyrics over it, was to like put Johnny's promos over it, where he's like, "Shit, Dixie Carter, bum, sex, whip it," etc. Right, who was it that asked for Old Man Jenkins versus Shibata? Because obviously if we've no Old Man Jenkins, are they saying boo or boopus? Because obviously if we've no Old Man Jenkins, we can't do Old Man Jenkins versus Shibata. So how about, instead of Old Man Jenkins, we do either a different NL character, or we do Frillho. Mr. Ice Cream himself, Sticky Sunday, Carol Mills, moving out of the way of the elbow drop. Oh, shades of Frillho right here. Did Boopus train Frillho? It wouldn't surprise me. Brainbuster! Mills on the attack, gets caught up, pile driver, I beg your pardon, from Boopus. Smacks him in the back of the head. Jumping pile driver this time. Mills is getting his ass kicked. Oh, spoke too soon. Power bomb. That's one. Power bomb. That was a second.
2, 3.
Boopus fighting his way back to his feet. Gets there. sends him into the ropes. Oh, facebuster. Almost had a youthful moment there. Smacks him in the head. Now trying to work over the leg. Looking for another. Mills blocks it. Oh, low blow from Boopus. Spinning back elbow. Drops the elbow. DDT. And both men exhausted already, hitting each other as hard as they can. Looking for another powerbomb. Gets it. That's one. Goes up top. Drops the splash. Boopus straight back to his feet. Gets the hip toss in. Look at him. He's so sexy. Drops an elbow of his own. Referee into count.
3, 4.
Locking up again. Both off the ropes. Big boot there from Boo Piss. Pile drives Mills into the mat. Headbutt right on the bell there. I think he already had the momentum going and couldn't stop it. It's caramel. That's the word, Spike Dragon. We're not starting this again. Other than to say Johnny is wrong. Crotch! Carl Mills, you fool! Fuck your leg. Shoulder breaker. Mills heads up top. Drops the elbow.
1, 2, 3.
Into the ropes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hello, pup chase.
8, 9.
Low blow from Boopus. No, sends him into the ropes. Back elbow. And now they're just trading. The smacks in the face from Boopus. Headbutt. Mills back up. Big boot. They're into round 4. Beautiful jumping pile driver there from Boopus.
2, 3, 4.
Mills struggling to get back to his feet now.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Pa-pa-pa-da-po. Wee pa-pa-pa-da-po. Boopus will not die. Hello, Toast Boys. Alright, next up will be, per requested earlier by Eddie Sideburns. Oh, don't worry, I remember. For once. It will be Dragon Spike versus Polar Bear. Willie Williams is a real person, Toast Boys. Former MMA guy. So yes, hello, welcome. We are celebrating hitting 1,000 followers with just some ridiculous shoot fights before I head off for the night because it's getting quite late here. Still to come, we have Magnum TA versus a bear. If I don't have Magnum TA, it's going to be the Great Muta instead. We've got Mark Andrews versus, quote, someone else from Wales. Well, it's going to be Old Man Jenkins versus Shibata. I do not seem to have Old Man Jenkins, so instead it will be Frillho. We've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus a bear. We've got NL Slip versus Louis Shador. And our main event, Kenny Omega versus a big ass panda bear. That reminds me, because you know, there's a Scottish comedian who did a tweet like last year, I think, about the name Craig, like how it's Craig here, but like Americans say it like Craig, and it was just like a daft, you know, like sort of like, why do they say it like that? It's literally spelled out for you, and someone got like really pissy at them about it. I mean, you're holding your own against this bear here. USA! I don't know what USA means. Maybe it just means take my kick. I don't know. Oh, you fool. The one that always tickles me, and it'll be more people like Leo Salt, like the UK people who'll get what I mean here, but like how, like Scottish, right, we have our own words for things sometimes, and hearing non-Scottish people trying to say them is usually pretty funny. Like hearing, like, for example, like I heard once it was an American trying to say ball bag. Like ball bag, for anyone that doesn't know, ball bag is a Scottish word basically meaning nutsack. Like ball bag, but spelt like B-A-W-B-A-G. I'll tell you, it's the best one ever, though. There was an interview. Get the wee Waynes in. Aye, get the Waynes in. See, I believe I know where Waynes comes from, because it's actually spelled like W-E-A-N-S. And I believe it's like a portmanteau of weeins or wee ones, like small ones, kids. But there was an interview in, I want to say like 2012, 2013 on the WWE website with 3MB. Maybe 2014, I don't know. It was a New Year one anyway, remember that much. Because it was Matt Striker interviewing them. And he's saying like, there's supposedly like this New Year's party going on and he's trying to get there and stuff. And, you know, 3MB are giving it the, you know, the rock and roll and all that kind of stuff. Like, we're bringing the real music back. And Matt Striker goes, like, oh, what, you mean like the Wiggles? Like, toot, toot, a chugga, chugga. And like Drew McIntyre goes, "Right, you, enough of your chugging. I need to," and just runs off camera. And the reason for that, we don't, Gojira. The reason for that is because in Scotland, chugging is a euphemism for masturbation. So, essentially during this WWE interview, Drew had just said to Matt Striker, "Enough of your masturbating," and realised what he said and had to run off camera laughing. But it's one of those that only like the Scots got why he was suddenly so tickled and had to run away. Oh, better bringing out that extra sharp claw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, he punched you in the face. Drew's lovely. Drew's really, really nice. Like, anytime I've met him, he's always been lovely. Right, so... wrestling seminar, okay. Right, I don't think I've got Magnum TA, so it's probably going to be Muta. No Magnum TA. So, I know I've told this story on stream before, but I'll tell it again for like the new people. So the last time I met Drew, I think it was the last time I met Drew, it was the same night as... there we go. It was the same night as the SummerSlam that had Cena versus Lesnar. I had been at an ICW show. And the bar next door were showing SummerSlam afterwards, so a lot of the fans and wrestlers went in there to watch the show. And I ended up talking at one point to Drew and another wrestler. And at the time, Drew had been getting a bit of stick over here for his accent, because he still sounds kind of Scottish, but he's got that kind of Americanised twang to it, because he's lived there for so long. And he would always ham it up when he came over here because he was a heel and he was trying to get over the character of being, like, you know, too big for his boots, too big for Scotland or whatever, right? And like, I said to him, you know, like, I get, like, I've made jokes and stuff, but I get it, you know, nothing mean-spirited or anything. And the reason I get it is because I lived in Gibraltar for 3 years when I was a kid, and I came back with an English accent. And the other wrestler immediately, without breaking, without any pause whatsoever, just went, "Fuck's sake, I'd rather sound American." And, you know, I guess some rivalries die hard. I can't do an impression of Jack Jester, Spike Dragon. My friend Jamie can, because Jamie trained under him. Because Drew has a very... especially during his first WWE run. Like... it's like he was over-pronouncing things. Because, I guess, like, he wanted an international audience to understand what he was saying. Which I get, but there's nothing more unnatural sounding than a Scot over enunciating. Like the way I literally just did there, enunciating. Like the way he would say, well, I'm coming for that NXT title and all that stuff. I always preferred his old promos, you know. Drew Galloway once again in the ICW arena. So girls, get ready to get wet. Hell, guys, get ready to get wet. It wasn't James R. Kennedy, it was Jack Jester. James R. Kennedy's a good guy. Remember Spike Dragon I was talking about when I went to see Joe Hendry making his amateur wrestling debut? James R. Kennedy was there as well. Oh, the bears bust open. Something that is long, something that is thick. That's right, it's this heavyweight championship belt. So Wolfgang, I'll see you on the 17th of December. Fans, I'll see you ringside. James R. Kennedy was there because he was managing Joe at the time. And like, Joe's making his amateur wrestling debut after a month of training. He's taking on this guy who's beaten people that have wrestled at the Commonwealth Games. And, you know, like, a lot of us are like, yeah, come on, Joe, and all that kind of stuff. And Jamie Kennedy's like doing it fully in character, like, pretend he's Kenny Williams and stuff. And like Joe lost to the guy, but you know, after 4 weeks of amateur wrestling, whereas most of the people at this thing have been doing it their whole lives, and Joe got unlucky. Joe basically ragdolled the guy for 5 minutes straight and then lost to a rookie mistake. Shining Wizard, it's a shame you can't have him go, motherfucker, when he does it. Big spear. Oh God! Pile driver. Face eatery. Oh God, the blood! The blood on Muta's chest! Good God!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's even coming down his back!
Give up. Give up.
The bear's working him over hard. It is very literally the Muta scale. Oh, takedown from the bear. Oh, shit!
1, 2, 3.
The bear's beaten people with that before, and Muta just popped straight back up. Muta's pissed. Muta giving this bear a hell of a fight. Muta's biting the bear. Everyone's bleeding, even the ref. Up top. Big drop kick to the side of the bear's head.
3, 4, 5.
She got bumped earlier, Spike Dragon. Motherfucker! Get missed. This game is on console, all to be revealed. This version I'm playing is the PC one, but you can also get it on PS4.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Muta's still in it.
Give up.
All of the default wrestlers in the game revealed are basically daft made up people. But I know the PS4 version, I believe, comes with the New Japan pack. So you get a bunch of New Japan wrestlers. And it's a dated pack, so you've got like Kenny Omega in there, Kushida's one of them. You fools! There's also a Stardom DLC pack. Women's company in Japan. And as well as that, there's like a system, kind of like the community creations you get in the 2K games, where essentially if you can think of a wrestler, somebody has probably made them. As well as that, the latest DLC for the game, which is completely free, you get the heavyweight New Japan one, yes. The newest DLC for the game, which is completely free, allows you to create your own moves. And those can be shared on the internet thing as well. Which one, Gazira Hog? Are you talking about Elgin or Skrull? Or Osprey? Or Honma? Shit, they didn't come out that well, did they? We're into round 5 here. Muta is down again. Can he get back up? Yes, Jim, Honma beat the shit out of his wife.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bear wins. The Bear has been beaten, Hassan Lloyd. Tyler Bate beat the Bear. Chris Hero beat the Bear. Kevin Nash beat the Bear. Effie beat the Bear. So it can be done. So next up, Mark Andrews against someone from Wales. Well, that's a fair point, Hassan. So who else have I got? That's a good question. Oh yeah, Volkan beat the Bear, Fujiwara did it, Daniel Bryan did it. So quite a few people have done it. Let me think. I've made a few UK wrestlers myself. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go Sierra Loxton, because I like Sierra Loxton. That, and I made this Sierra Loxton. Yes, you can go full intergender in the game, all to be revealed. Sierra Loxton, who sadly has now had to retire due to a back injury at the age of just 22, which, you know, that sucks. Oh, just booting him straight in the face immediately. Let's get my slam from Sierra Loxton. Turnabout fair play from Mark Andrews. Gets to go behind the elbow. Big smack. I know Gajira. Like, she broke her back, I think, last summer. Although she tweeted something the other day, like, she's determined to make a comeback of some sort one day. Like, with her logic being, well, if Edge could do it, you know, because we all thought Edge was done, you know. So I'm not saying, like, never say never. But it took him years to come back. But I guess if there is a positive from that, you know, like, the one thing, being so young, she's got time on her side. So that's a thing. Oh, DDP saves lives. I mean, man's wrestling Jesus. I mean, it's one of those things, like, I mean, it's like, because, like, I know it is synonymous with him, right? Same with, like, the Sucket thing, like, most people, over a certain age at least, are going to think of DX before they think of the Young Bucks. But, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, I love him. I was always a big DDP mark. Like, I know I've said on stream before that I was always much more of a WCW guy than a WWF guy. Until at least the likes of, you know, Eddie Guerrero and Dean Malenko started jumping ship. Chris Jericho as well. Oh, it's spear for Sierra Loxton. Mark Andrews just no-selling that shit. Get him, girl. Oh, totally, Spike Dragon. I mean, I think, like, my opinion, like, everyone goes, like, oh, the death of it was, you know, like, the finger poke of doom. Because that sucked. It was still salvageable, but then they started building around Hogan again, and... Ugh. Too many egos, yeah. Too many egos, and not some... There wasn't someone at the top that had the guts to go to them, right, get yourselves to fuck. Here's what's happening. I mean, you could absolutely say that, Spike. I mean, that's the thing. Everyone goes, this killed WCW, that killed WCW. I don't think it was any one thing. It was a lot of things. A lot of things that just, like, built up over time. Sierra Loxton is back up. Oh god, just dropped her right in her dome. Come on girl, get up. She is still in this. Mark Andrews is going in hard though. Oh, she's setting up. Bomb attack! And hits a diamond cutter could be a sign of things to come. And again!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Aurora Borealis and Mark Andrews, now they're just trading. Count is on again as we approach round 4.
6, 7, 8. Fight.
Like, a lot of those nitros, like, I would say maybe 95 to maybe early 99. There is a lot of dumb shit in there. But at the same time, I think a lot of it, most of it, has aged better
3,
than the
6,
WWF stuff of the same period.
9.
Exactly, Steel Morgan. I mean, I was lucky to
3, 4,
have grown up on numerous different styles of wrestling. In Twitch, I discovered I actually don't seem to have Shibata. I don't seem to have Old Man Jenkins. So if you can think of another NL meme character that you would like to face, Old Man Jenkins, that is actually scheduled to happen next. And Sierra Loxton giving Mark Andrews what for? I thought I had Old Man Jenkins, but I don't seem to, unfortunately. I'll just highlight Master Punch Beef now while I prepare Shibata. So yeah, Twitch, if you can think of another NL meme character that you would like to face Shibata, fire away. Beepus, real name, is... Where else? We've got Arm Van Dam. Hunko Love. Husky Black Stuff. Jalen Dad. Magnus Van Yelnats. NL Duel. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give Twitch a treat. How about Shibata versus the real Johnny Blood? The real, officially endorsed Johnny Blood. And to the people in the chat who like the NL stuff, if you've not seen this Johnny yet, you're in for a treat. Despite, I get it to an extent, because you had, like, obviously, like Hogan, the big legendary name. You've got Hall and Nash, who are like at the time, the two hottest wrestlers on the planet.
Fight.
Then you had the $1 Million Man, which I guess it makes sense because he is like a well-known name, and character-wise, he's like the money behind it. Bischoff, I guess, like having the guy with the authority of the company on his side makes sense, but you kind of put yourself into a corner, you know? Or rather, there's only far you can take it before you've put yourself into a corner. Yeah, because, like, yeah, I mean, authority figures, you had obviously, like, J.J. Dillon, but he can't overrule Eric Bischoff. Like, literally the only person that was able to, like, storyline-wise overrule Eric Bischoff was Ted Turner. NL Deadly Draw. Could work. Well, we've got this. We're usually, the way it works, Twitch, is, I mean, at the moment we're running a tournament. We just did the quarterfinals today. And we'll be doing the semi-finals tomorrow evening, as well as just whatever requests come in. That's usually the way we do it. We do our own, do the stuff that we've got planned, so to speak, and then afterwards it's just like requests and stuff. So try to build booking, you see, for Summer Blockbuster coming up August 23rd. I had to remember the date there for a second. Big boy senton from Johnny takes a spinning backhand from Shibata though. Chair! Oh, okay, Twitch. Oh, Shibata's bust open. Which, ironically, might not bode well for Johnny. Yeah, I actually made this Johnny in preparation for that charity stream you were on about, Twitch. Mainly because, like, I wanted to surprise him by doing him against Dakota Kai. Oh, thank you GRFC Streams for the host. Appreciate it. Very kind of you, thank you. Johnny going for a light tube because it's Johnny. Suplexes Shibata to the floor. Oh, Johnny won that fight, Twitch, but we did do a rematch that Dakota won. In fact, Johnny is booked for our Summer Blockbuster on the 23rd. He'll be going up against Amy Alonzi, a young Irish wrestler that he argued with about the Overdrive and Toaster Ovens on that charity stream. And the stipulation is, if Johnny wins, then the Overdrive is banned. However, if Amy wins, Johnny has to adopt the Overdrive as a move himself. Oh god, Shibata is a mess. Not a good move, Morgan, just trying to say it's not the worst move, which is always Johnny's stance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And Shibata beats Johnny. Imagine selling the Playmaker. I know, GRF. But yes, that's the stipulation. Johnny wins, the Overdrive's banned. If Amy wins, then Johnny has to start using it as a move. Alright, look at the list. We've only got a few matches left. Next up. Oh god. Next up will be Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke Nakamura will be going up against a bear. I loved it, like, at one point when we had Amy on, eventually she was like, oh, I need to go, like, my phone battery's at like 2%. I'll be back later, which she was. Well, okay, cool. Then, like, a couple of minutes later, just like you hear Johnny like, why is Amy tweeting me pictures of the Overdrive? Oh, someone actually made that in this game, Morgan. Here we go, Shinsuke Nakamura versus a bear. Who's your money on, chat? Is the Switch? I would assume so. Twitch. Generally, whenever a Wrestling Revolution game comes out, most of the characters in it are like sort of renamed versions of current wrestlers. Obviously, like some legends as well. And so far, Nakamura has taken it to the bear. Trying to wear down those paws. Nakamura, oh. Trying for suplexes and the bear's having none of that shit. Not backing down. Oh, bear trips him up, he's back up. Enziguri. Fun fact, Enziguri apparently means decapitation. Almost to be revealed. There is, I messed up and there is one more match before the Kenny Omega Big Ass Panda Bear main event, which would be NL Slip versus Louis Shador. No, the names are called not real names. It's still the kind of thing companies would come after them for. Plus, there is a lot of wrestlers, like for example John Cena, where yeah, plus there's likeness issues as well, of course. But yeah, like the amount of wrestlers like John Cena, where the wrestling name is the real name. And even then, it's easy enough to change the names. To me, the fake names are part of the funniness of playing a game like that, but you know, swings and roundabouts, each to their own. Oh, giant swing from the bear! Nakamura is not backing down though. But turnbuckles are for humans, not for bears. Nakamura back to his feet. Suplexes the bear to the floor, but he's exhausted. I mean, which makes sense, the amount of strength it must take to suplex a bear. So he does it again. But Nakamura is holding his own here. Now he's working with those knees. Another one right at the bell. Some smacky time from the bear. Nakamura back up. Hits the bear with the knee combination. The bear sweeps out the legs. Bear whipping out that extra sharp claw, but it can't pierce the skull of Nakamura.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The bear's back up. Exploder from Nakamura. Spear. Nakamura does not fear this bear, that much is clear. In fact, Nakamura's kind of fucking the bear up. Catches the bear with a knee in the ropes. A beautiful Brie Bella knee lift. But oh, the bear just with a vicious paw takes down Nakamura.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Naka's still in the fight though. Naka, you fool! Bear, you fool! They're both down. Trading shots yet again. Spin kick from Nakamura. Oh, the bear's biting him. And now Nakamura is bust open. How will the King of Strong Style respond to this? Oh, he gets saved by the bell there. Oh, beautiful takedown from Nakamura. Into a choke. And there's no rope breaks here. Oh, but the bear just dropped him with that paw.
3, 4,
Can Naka beat the count?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Out on his feet. So, semi-main event time. The match is do I not have Blue Shador? Thought I did. Alright, executive decision. It will be NL Slip. Instead going up against Frilho. If this isn't a dream match, I do not know what is. NL Slip. Going up against the most NL character I have ever been able to muster. Before our main event of Kenny Omega versus a big ass panda bear. This could be a main event in any arena. Majin Bang, hello! Yes, it's Frilho, the ape shit killer. Watch out for the Bone Storm. Going up against NL Slip, a man known by many names, among them Major Jimmy, Mike Borga, Thrasher Rodriguez. Now, NL Slip has faced some unorthodox people in his time, but I don't know if he's ever faced anyone as unorthodox as Frilho. Oh, caught him with the crop duster. Oh, honking the nose. NL Slip gets those headbutts in. Oh, charging up. NL Slip able to hold him off. He's so unorthodox. Trying to anger NL Slip here, NL Slip with the takedown. But again, booping the nose. Charging in again. Couldn't make it to NL Slip that time. So far doing a decent job at frustrating NL Slip. Gets a scoop slam straight back up. Boop! Slip sends him into the ropes. Oh, managed to dodge it there. Falls on his face again. He has to wait till the time's right to charge in. Oh, now they're trading. So it's been a very cautious first round. Into round two. DDT, straight back up. Oh, DDT again. Oh! Bit of ground and pound there from NL Slip. Heads up top. 630, he is most definitely not a coward. Oh, but there's the finger bang from Frilho. Frilho runs into the turnbuckle like a fool. Scoop slam to the outside. Now they lock up. Oh, body buster again. Locks in a camel clutch. Frilho fights his way out. Elbow down. Finger bang. Spine buster. Sends Frilho into the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. Oh, there's the titty twister. The titty twister. Will NL Slip tap out? Big jumpy stomp. Another finger bang there. Standing variation this time. NL Slip headbutts him to the floor. Following in lukewarm pursuit. Split leg blow there from Frilho. Oh, he did the deal. But it's not a pinfall match. So he does it again. Frilho back up. Scooping a slam. Big boy senton. Oh, Swiss head. I keep forgetting how brutal that looks. Finger bang. The headbutts from NL Slip though. The referee is making the count. Frilho is back to his feet though. Did the deal. There's the Bone Storm. And a crop duster for good measure. Finger bang. Now electrocutes him. Finger bang. You have to start being a bit cagey here. Lariat there from NL Slip. Looking for the body buster again. Referee making the count on Frilho.
3, 4, 5.
Frilho still in it. Wheelbarrow arm drag.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
NL Slip looks like he's starting to tire. Finger bang! Gets the DDT there, both exhausted. Round 4. Picks up where he left off with another DDT. Orange Crush, and Frilho stood straight back up. This unprofessional piece of shit. Oh, the apeshit rush.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Frilho wins, which means it is time for the main event. I do not have the Kiss Demon, but I will sort it out, Gajira. Quite surprised at myself for not having the Kiss Demon, actually. So, your main event, as per request of To Be Revealed, will be a big-ass panda bear. Versus Kenny Omega. A titty twist match? Not sure how that would work. Like, you know, you win by titty twisting? Here we go. A big ass panda bear who has performed very well in these fights. Going up against Kenny Omega, the best bout machine. He just shot somebody in the crowd.
Fight.
Who's your money on, folks? What a main event this is. A main event anywhere in the world. Kenny Omega versus a panda bear. Getting those titty chops in early. Death punch! Sent Kenny Omega rolling back into the corner, but he's still back up and fighting. Scooping a slam from Omega. Follows it with another. Chops the panda's titties. Beating each other up. Suplex him from Omega. That must have taken a lot of steam out of him to be able to lift a panda. Chops the titties again. Panda missed the takedown. They're trading blows now. And it's Omega that gets the better of it. More titty chops. The titty chop express though. Oh, goes to the panda's eyes. Missed with the slap. Presumably because of the, the eyes. Big suplex there. Kick to the spine from Omega. I mean, Omega might be the 7-star guy, the guy that Meltzer creams himself over nightly. But he has his work cut out for him here. Oh, beautiful Rana right on the bell. Big boy senton from the panda. Oh, Omega was going for something there. Panda catches him in a triangle choke. Off the ropes now. Oh, go behind. But he might have been thinking one-winged angel there. Panda raining down those paws. But now Omega hits the ropes full speed ahead with a knee. Now. Oh, no, Kreuz Raff. And the Panda's having none of that shit. Takes the super kick. Up top, drop kick and a beauty. I don't have that command set, Twitch, but I've been on for just under 5 hours. Misses with the elbow in the corner, but not. Turnbuckles aren't for bears. Tries that. Cross-legged brainbuster, the Panda up at 4. Zangief's in the chat for that pile driver. And Kenny Omega stood straight back up.
You can't escape.
And now they're trading again. Both of them exhausted. Sends the Panda into the corner. Kenny Omega has held his own well here so far. But the Panda's biting him. It's biting him. And now Kenny Omega wearing the crimson mask. As the referee makes the count on the Panda. Gets all the way up to 3. We're into round 3. 3!
You can't escape.
Hits a V-trigger. Panda gets right back up. Drops a knee of its own.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Kenny is still in this. Fork in the balls. Why would you do that? Kenny still holding his own. Oh God. Kreuzraff. Panda just no sells it. You fools. Do I have Minecraft? I think I've got it on my PS3. Maybe my PS4 as well. In fact, I think I've got it like a free version of it on my PS4. And I've played it in a long ass time. Power bomb. Panda strands straight back up. Alley-oop. Can Kenny beat the count?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can't escape.
Oh God. Now the Panda's down.
3,
Catlabash making the count.
5, 6, 7, 8.
We are into round 4. Death Punch!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Kenny is still struggling, trying to get back up.
9.
And he's still in it. Finger bang. It's a hell of a match you've booked here for us all to be revealed. Gets that cross-legged brainbuster on the Panda.
3,
And the Panda is dazed. Kenny has been given a real hiding.
7, 8, 9.
You can't escape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I'm going offline once this match is done, Twitch. Spear! Oh God, Kenny just beat the Panda! And he just shot somebody else in the crowd! Right. Regulars. I'm asking the regulars because, you know, my memory sucks. I know people have beaten the bear, but is Kenny the first person to beat the Panda? Even Zangief couldn't beat the Panda. Right, so that will be about the end of things. Quickly fix that and so I think Kenny Omega is the first person to beat the Panda. Yeah, so yep, that'll be me wrapping it up. Cheers everyone who came in, all the new people who followed. There was new subscriptions and bits and stuff as well, and genuinely thank you for that. So long, friends. I will be back tomorrow. Not sure what time. We've got the semi-finals of the TWITCH.TV tournament to do. I might need to make a Zangief now. You see what you've done, Jim? I'm going to be trying to get on with Jayla to do more Fall Guys at some point. Yeah, 1,000 followers. That's fucking nuts. Obviously, I won't be on Saturday because NL are doing the Fighting Back thing and everyone should go watch that instead. And then on Sunday, I'll be doing the 100-person Rumble where everyone who's subscribed gets the entry, and I explained it earlier and I'll explain more at the time. And someone else just followed Majin Bang, thank you for the follow. 1001 perverts can't be wrong. We are going to raid. Oh, he's gone away. Let's play TW was on, and now he's not. So let's. Mia Yim's doing Jackbox stuff. So go say hello to her. If you have the ability to do so, post bears in our chat and whatnot, and I will see you all tomorrow. Because I'm trying to get as much of this shit in as I can before I have to go back to work next week. Fun. Cheers everyone. Thanks again for the 1000. You're all lovely. I love you all very much. And I'll speak to you next time. Bye!